What is up, all you solo queue warriors out there? This is Landazar, and here in this video I'll show you how to turn a completely lost game into an opportunistic victory that you can rub in your enemies' faces. Now, keep in mind, your games may vary than the one I had here, and my decision making could be better. My actions could be better as well. However, the principle is still the same. In order to get a victory out of a game where you're this far behind, 6 towers down plus an inhibitor, and the enemy team is all fed, you need to do two things which I'll focus on this video. Decision making and map awareness. Now, right now the enemy team is ahead in us, except for Olaf. He has 56 creep kills. I don't show it in this video, sadly, but that is the case, so he's not as dangerous as he could have been. Anyway, we see now that Cho'Gath is being a little bit too aggressive for his own good, so we're like, let's fuck him up. An easy victory here. 4v5? Yes, please. So now, what we see here is Skarner just comes out of the bush and grabs Irelia. Kind of a waste of his ult, but in any event, that just tells me that the enemy team is somewhere in that bush. They're probably very close. Duh. But there's two things to be aware of now. Skarner cannot kill me. He cannot catch me to bring me to the enemy team. However, Olaf can. And Tarek's stun can fuck me up. So we gotta stay a little bit defensive here. And as we see, there's Olaf, there's everybody else. So here comes the brawl. I unleash my ult for maximum damage, and unfortunately Blitzcrank just gets demolished. This is also a key example of, if you go 4v5 here, that doesn't guarantee your victory if you're far behind. But as we can see here, Olaf just goes all in. He goes all in, catches Orianna, and kills her easily. So now there's just two things I can do here. Since Olaf bursted her down and uses Ignite, so he doesn't have as much damage, but still, Olaf is Olaf. He's gonna burst you down. I have two choices. I see my Lee is still up there on the map, and I didn't know Irelia was still alive, but he's still there, and that means that he's trying to get Ezreal. Which leaves me with Olaf, so I could either stay here and fight Olaf, which would be a complete waste of time in my opinion, seeing as he's not as fed, he's not that dangerous, but he's not a priority. I see AD carries that just sit here and think, well, I'll kill Olaf because there's no possible way that I can do anything. Well, I disagree. What you can do here is assist Lee Sin into netting a few more kills so that you can finally start rolling back into the game. And here's what we do. Flash away, like fuck Olaf, screw him, and we go help Lee. Lee's fighting valiantly here, but that's okay, bro. I got you back. We got Ezreal, an easy kill. Olaf comes. I could have probably dodged that better. And now I focus down Tarek. Not because he's low on health, because he can stun me, and that is very bad. Lee comes back, gets the kill, and I could have dodged these better, but pew pew pew. E comes at the last point, but I die, and boom, victory. So that just shows that if you're far behind, a 4v5 could get you killed because you're all squishy. But the main point here is, I could have fought Olaf and possibly killed him, or ended up in my death, seeing as I suck at dodging his axes. But instead of that, I just bet on the fact that Lee Sin will stay alive longer than he should have, and I went there, assisted him, and we got 2 extra kills. And then we finished off Olaf to netted us the ace and put us back into the game. This point now, we can contest Baron safely. We have all this gold, and we managed to secure our victory. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, and do share your comments as to how I could have acted in this situation better. And I'll see you next time. Ba-ba-boom.